the superintendent even said that the numbers were astonishing. And that was day 3, the day of the board meeting. That was the 3rd day of school. And the numbers had jumped from Friday to that Tuesday. So if we don't wear a mask right now, what do you think is going to happen? And then why should we have to wait until we have a shutdown?
Well, Kalita,
I want to see football games and cheerleading and plays. I want to see that. I don't want to see the kids at home. The kids learn better at school. So we can't do it by ourselves. We need the community to help us.
Understood.
And if we don't do it together, we won't get anywhere.
Understood. I just want to put the numbers up that because you talked about it, and Dr. Keffer, I'm going to ask you the question because according to this county school board superintendent, which Kalita just mentioned, he said at elementary level nurses reported 25 positive cases since Friday. He says an increase at the start of the school compared to last year. So that's why the schools wanted a mandate. Do you feel like your kids are safe now with the way things are?
You know, I'm very fortunate, Don. My children are all over 12, so they've all been vaccinated. I informed my son, who's starting his is finishing up high school, that even though he'd been vaccinated, that I still wanted him to wear a mask while he was there. Because if he's one of those people who maybe didn't respond to the vaccine to develop immunity, I want him to be protected. And if he's one of those people who's not feeling super sick but maybe is infected and could spread it, I don't want him to spread it to someone else. Fortunately, he and his siblings have had jobs that they've had to wear a mask every day at work for 6 to 10 hours since March of 2020. So because we've coached them up, their work has coached them up. Last year, the school helped coach them up. It's not a big deal to them.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Dr. Kalita. Thank you. I really appreciate your passion too, Kalita. And you know, with children, you can do a mask challenge. Who's got the coolest mask? Who's got the cutest mask? You know, make your own, hand paint your mask. I mean, all kinds of things to get them to appreciate wearing the mask instead of saying it's all bad and not even looking at the science, right?
It's very much like when we have a child come in who needs to have their ear, who the parents like, this is going to hurt. That child's going to be scared. But when the parents like, hey, find the potatoes in there, the child's like, oh, this is fun. We can coach our kids up.
Well, there you go.